Yeah, very fine. Good morning. Is it audible and clear?
Yes, sir. Audible, sir.
Okay, thank you. So very fine. Good morning. So day 2 for Unit 2 of Node.js. So basics of Node.js, the small agenda for this 2-hour session with 2 basic experiments. So this very small agenda. So Unit 2, which will be directly focused on Node.js. So the complete package of Node.js. So some basic intro, what is Node.js, why this framework is needed. Then the basic installation steps, how to install Node.js package of the recent version was 20. Then working with Node packages, then how to manage these kind of packages. So Node.js, which comprising of variety of rich text library, so collection of packages. So how to install a Node package, then how to manage the entire package manager, NPM, Node Packet Manager, then create a simple Node.js application. So Node.js application, which comprising of variety of excellent events like event handling, listener, timer control for asynchronous programming, then callback, handling data and IO operation, at last HTTP services. So this is a small agenda. In addition to that, in lab, the experiment 1 for simple portfolio creation, then exercise number 2 for to-do applications. So there are not two experiments, actually 2 projects. So one for developing a portfolio using HTML and CSS. Then second one for to-do application using Node.js. This is for small agenda for the day 2 session. So small introduction on Node.js. So the basis of Node.js. So as a name itself, Node.js, so which used to create the entire JavaScript framework. So which create a JavaScript runtime environment. It's a platform runtime environment for executing JavaScript program. So it's scalable. The programming environment is scalable. Then it provides both console-based, that is command-based application, as well as web-based application. It's supported for console-based as well as web-based application. The another greatest advantage of this software, the software is completely free and open source. This package was completely free and open source package. So the entire package, which written in C++, which developed in the year 2009. So Chrome engine also supported embedded C++. So this Node.js is supported for Chrome version 8 onwards. Okay. Then the greatest advantage of Node.js, please listen carefully. The greatest advantage of the software, the first point, which maintains single-threaded application. It's not supported for multi-threaded application. So entire thing which run on single thread. Then the greatest another advantage, non-blocking code. So each and every block which executed separately. There is no sequential operation. If needed, the second block which execute first. So there is non-blocking activity. Then asynchronous programming. It support asynchronous programming. If needed, there is a delay in executing some statement. Automatically, the next statement which will be executed. So it's for asynchronous programming. Node.js is supported for asynchronous programming without block or without wait for something. So if you wait for some data from database, then it can execute remaining statements. Whenever the data received, that statement which will be automatically takes place. So that's for asynchronous programming. So 3 excellent advantages of Node.js. The first one for single-threaded application. The second one is for non-blocking application. The third one is supported for asynchronous programming. Then memory efficient. It can follow the optimized memory utilization. So these are the excellent advantages of Node.js. This is for basic intro on what is Node.js. Then what is okay. Anyway, the Node.js, which having variety of applications, supported for variety of application, which supported for data streaming. So always Twitter, WhatsApp, Facebook, all those social media which follows data streaming methodology. So Node.js is supported for data streaming, which can supported for server-side proxy, 1 second. Sorry, 1 second. Sorry. So yes. So Node.js. I think it's audible. Both the meets. Yes, good. Okay. Then Node.js is supported for variety of applications. So one for data streaming, it's supported for server-side proxy. So even it's run for server-side X+2. Then which manage large data in an excellent way. So which create big data analytics applications. It can perform wireless connectivity activity. System monitoring dashboard is designed using Node.js, which can manage real-time data analytics process. Queued data and queued input and outputs are managed via asynchronous programming. So Node.js is excellently supported for this kind of activity. Chatbot is one of the excellent application which is developed via Node.js. Web scraping and automation process, which also done via Node.js. Node.js, which also supported for backend API process, that is REST API. So Node.js supported for all kind of activity. So it's supported for variety of application. These are the very few. So what is Node.js? Node.js is a runtime server environment. So which is a runtime server environment which uses JavaScript as a programming language, which run on server side, which supported for asynchronous programming. The major advantage is supported for asynchronous programming. So it's a runtime server environment. So which can running on server side programming language. The language was normal JavaScript. Normally JavaScript is running on client side, but Node.js is running on server side programming language, which supported for asynchronous programming. So whenever a delay occurs, it automatically execute next statement. That is for asynchronous programming. The software was completely free. It supported for cross-platform compatibility. So it supported for various platforms like Mac, Unix, Linux, Windows, etc., etc. So this is for small intro on what is Node.js. So Node.js can perform create, open, read, write, delete, and close files on the server. So it can perform complete CRUD activity. Node.js can perform complete CRUD activity. CRUD. Create, read for select, U for update, D for delete. So it can perform the 4 activities for create, read, update, and delete. So Node.js supported for all those activities. It can create a dynamic page content. Even for cricket score updation, it can be automatically done via Node.js. It collects data via forms. Whenever you can fill the form and submit, automatically Node.js event which will be happening. So it can collect data from forms. So it support for CRUD activity of database. So create, add, delete, update, everything. So The features of Node.js, it's very easy to learn because it's similar to JavaScript. If you are familiar in JavaScript, that is very easy, very easy to learn Node.js. It's fast. The framework was very much fast. Always, why you are entering into scripting language means the faster. So its ability to run every program or every object, it can handle every object in a very rapid manner. That's the advantage of Node.js. There is no buffering is needed. Directly it will be updated. The consistent source code, the greatest advantage was massive rich text library. So which having variety of functions, which having n number of functions. Whatever task you need, the function is available in Node.js. So that's the greatest advantage of this Node.js software. So it's useful for API, real-time application, SPA application, and IO app. So if the CPU intensive, the more complex task, Node.js is not perfectly fit. So these are some of the excellent applications of Node.js. Yeah, then we are entering into the basic of Node.js. So all are very much familiar about data types. So Node.js also having their own data types. Each and every programming language having their own collection of data types. Node.js also having their own collection of data types. The data types are so Boolean, undefined data type, null is a data type, string is a data type, number is a data type. Anyway, Node.js which offer a loose state typing. A loose typing. Loose typing means you don't need to specify what type of information will be. For example, I will specify a equal to 10. For example, I will specify a equal to 10. Then a is a number. For example, I will specify a equal to, inside double quotes, I will specify something high. Then now a is a string. So here a which acting as a string, here a which acting as a number. So Node.js type support loose typing. So you don't need to specify what type of information will be stored in a variable in advance. So you won't specify. A equal to 10 means automatically a is a number. A equal to high means automatically a is a string. So it's for loose typing. So it's very easy for handling data types in Node.js. So for example, a simple example of Node.js, the example number 1. So loose typing example. So let a equal to 35. Let a equal to 35. Then console.log type of a. So which will print a is a number. Which will print a is a number. Then for example, a equal to something gigs for gigs, a message. Then console.log type of a. So a is a string. Then a equal to true. Then console.log type of a. A is a boolean. A equal to undefined. Console.log type of a. A is undefined. So it's very easy for handling any program. It's very easy for handling any program. I will share my entire screen. I hope my entire screen is visible. Is it visible? Both the screen. Yes, fine. Then now I will open. I will minimize this. Then I will open just a command prompt. I will open a command prompt. Yes, fine. Then I will entering into F drive. Then I will create a new directory, make directory for day 2. Yes, I will entering into that directory day 2. Okay, now I will type dar. Nothing is placed inside the directory. Fine. Then now I will create my first experiment. So I will open a notepad and then I will type let a equal to 10 console dot log a. So it will print the value as 10. Then cons dot log type of a. So I will save the file, save f colon, then I will enter into day 2. Then this is for my first experiment. So experiment number 1 for loose typing dot JS JavaScript program. So I will save the file. Now I will go to my command prompt and then type no experiment 1 loose typing dot JS. I will press enter. Sorry, spelling mistake. I will save the file. I will execute again. Now it will print. Now it will print 10 for a value. I will print like this. So I will concatenate the string. Okay, a value of a is 10, a type of a is number. A value of a is 10, a type of a is number. So it will print like this. I will print the other things. The second one. So let b equal to hello. Then value of b and type of b. Then I will print value of b. Plus is a concatenation operator for concatenating string and a value. Then now I will execute again. Value of a is 10, so type of a is number. Value of b is hello, then type of b is string. So this is for loose typing. So Node.js is supported for loose typing. So without specifying data type, it automatically data type in a proper format. So now first experiment was fine. Now I entering into my second things. So objects and functions. Objects and functions. Node.js having another excellent data type, which is called as objects. So, which is similar to variable, but which contain many values. Which is similar to variable, much contain many values. The values are separated by name colon value or key colon value, key value pair. So, for example, let company is object, let company is object equal to open curly brace and close curly brace. Inside that name colon something, K7 cloud. Then address colon something, contact colon mobile number, email colon email ID. Okay, so let company is the name of the object equal to open curly brace and close curly brace. Inside that I'm creating objects. Fine. Now I will print the same. I will entering into my notepad. File new. I will create a new notepad. I will type let. I will create a new variable. Department equal to. I will create the name of the department. So name colon CSE, comma, description colon computer science and engineering, then department code colon something 044. I think. Okay, sorry, it's a number, so 44. So I will close curly brace, then I will place semicolon. So this is the way of creating a simple object. So now I will print that. So console.log. I will print the object named as department. So I will save the file. file save. So day 2 experiment. So exp-2, the name of the experiment as object.js. So I will save the file. Now I will go to my prompt. I will clear the screen. Then run node exp-2 object.js. Then I will press enter. So it will print the entire object. Now I will print type of department. I will execute again. So it will print the type of department is object. Now I will print department dot name, object dot variable name. So it will print the department name as CSE. So you can handle it in very easy manner. It's an object that inside that which having 3 key. The first key is name, second key is description, third key is code. Wherever needed, you can call object name dot name, object name dot description, object name dot code. So which can print the value. So it's very easy for handling object. It's very easy for handling object. In addition to that, yes, now it will print address. Inside that again nested object. Inside that block CS location Tamil Nadu. So you can call in a very easy manner. So department dot address. So it will print block CS and location TM. Address dot location, which will print TM. So it can easily handle the object. I hope it's clear. Please use chat box. So let department, inside that name colon CSE, description colon computer science and engineering, code colon 44. Please use chat box. Address is a nested object. So inside that I will create a department. Inside that I will create nested object address. Inside that the key value pair block CS location TM. So if you call department dot key name. If you call address department dot address. If you call block department dot address dot block. Is it clear or not? Please use chat box. Please reply. Thank you. Yes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, this is for second one. So first one for variables. So second one for object handling. So I will save my file. Now I will entering into my third one. So first one for handling loose typing. The second one for object. Third one for methods. So function. So function is a very easiest process. So function multiply number 1 comma number 2. So which can return then multiplication of both the number. So number 1 multiplied is number 2. So I will create two variables. Let x equal to 2. Let y equal to. Let x equal to 2. Let y equal to 3. Then multiply of x comma y. So which will print 2 into 3. So which will print the result as 6. So it's very easy. So I will do the same. So again, I will go to my notepad. I will file new. Then I will type function. The function named as add of. which having two variable n1 comma n2. Then I will open a curly brace, then it will return n1 plus n2 semicolon. Then I will print console dot log. So n1 comma plus symbol comma n2 comma equal to symbol comma add of a comma b. Okay, I will define let a equal to 10, let b equal to 20. So I will change here a plus b, which is equal to add of a plus b. So I will save the file. Function, I think experiment 3 function.js, save the file. Function add of n1 comma n2, which will return n1 plus n2. So I will create two variables, let a equal to 10, let b equal to 20, console.log of a, so which will print a10 plus symbol, so which will print plus symbol, b20 equal to symbol, so 10 plus 20 equal to add of result, the result is 30. So I will save it. Now I will go to my prompt, I will clear the screen, then I will type node space exp3 function.js. I will press enter. 10 plus 20 equal to 30. This is for easiest way of handling function. So Node.js having excellent data type, which is called as loose typing. So it's easy for handling data type. So second one, which is for objects. So it's used to group of variables. So which follows the methodology called as key and value pair. So object name dot key, object name dot key and its subkey. So it's very easiest way of handling object. The third one, which is called as methods or functions. So function name, inside that you can specify set of parameters. So you can call the function in the easiest way. This is a method of handling function. Is it clear? Any queries, any doubts? Is it clear or not? Please use chat box. Yes or no? Okay, thank you. Then I will entering into my presentation. So first one for loose typing. So second one for objects. Now functions. Now we'll entering into string. So string is very easy. Here string is normal things. So string is very easy. So let x equal to inside double quotes, you can specify a string. So if you print type of x, it will print the string. Let y another string. Let z equal to an array. Okay. Console.log x, so which will print the string value. Console.log y, which will print the y value. So by default, plus is operator which used to concatenate string. So x plus y, which indicates welcome to K7 training Node.js basic tutorial. So it will concatenate both. Otherwise, x, that is a string dot concat of y. So there is a method which is available. There is a function. There is a use predefined function which is available. The predefined function named as concat of, which used to concatenate x and y. Then similar way, if you are concatenating thing, if needed, the x which is splitted into three vad or three strings based on the space. Okay, so x dot split of single quote space. So which can split welcome separately, to separately, K7 training separately into an array. So similar way, you can join array using z dot join of space and comma. So which can join this. Okay. Then if needed, you can find character at a particular index. So welcome index 0, index 1, index 2, index 3, index 4, index 5. So which will print m. Okay. So these are the some basic functions available in string. So it's very easy. So I will create a simple